Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you very much for all my new subscribers, and thank you for all my loyal subscribers, for those people especially who continually comment. So thank you for that. I've lost my original prompt list, so I can write them out again on this little pad I've got here. This is for Junk Journal Tag a Day, which is hosted by Mixed Media Minnesota, and I'll put her links below. So I'm up to doing 8 and 9. 8 is words and 9 is denim. So I'm going to combine, we're going to make a pocket tag. I think this is what a pocket tag is. You make the pocket tag and you create a pocket in there. I think that's what it is. So this is going back to what 5 was, pocket tags. Hopefully that's what it is. Anyway, so for denim, I've got this printable that I've got from Papercraft Secrets in the Game Boy printable. So I'm going to use that because I don't have any real denim to use. So I'm just going to put that down. Oh, I've just had a bit of a little mini disaster because I had my drink bottle in my hand and I was going to put it down, and then the top knocked off it and I had water on my desk. And I've got stuff on my desk too. I'm trying to revamp one of my journals and I've got a bit of stuff everywhere at the moment. So I'm a bit behind with my videos because I've been not feeling up to par and not sleeping very well. Yeah, so I've just been working on this, revamping this journal that I'm doing. Let's do it this way, so less wastage. It's a shame I don't have any real denim in a way, because I could have had a pocket. I wonder if I can draw one freehand. Possibly not. My freehand drawings are less than wonderful. Downright disastrous, really. So I'm just going to cover that over. Front and back of the denim. So if you didn't know, I use Helmar's 450, but I've also been using Anko fabric glue from Kmart. I buy this from Spotlight. I like this one because it gives you a bit of wriggle room and it doesn't dry wet. It doesn't feel wet when you're using it. You put something on it because it's quick dry. Even though it says quick dry, it does give you a wriggle room if you make a bit of a mistake. So that's why I quite like it. It's not cheap though. No glue is though, really. So Helmar's, it's a brand is Helmar's. It's an Australian company. So Papercraft Secrets is also an Australian company, and they are online. If you want to check out their printables, they lean more towards scrapbooking, card making kind of printables, but a lot of them are fun. If you see my DT videos that I have made on the design team for Papercraft Secrets, and I have the printables. I've made quite a few cards with this particular printable, the Game Boy one, and it's good to have a few leftovers. I was going to just straighten that edge up, not straight. Just going to cut it with, hopefully I can cut it straight. So yesterday was Valentine's Day as well, so we just walked. Our faster pasta is about 3 minutes away walking. So we went to faster pasta and just had tea there, and that was nice. There was lots of young couples there, because probably we don't have a lot of really nice eating places around where we live, and for young people, too young to go to the pub. So So there's my denim, and I've got, this says words for number 8. So I've got some things I'm going to use to decorate as well as use words, hopefully. I've got all these words from, I'm not sure who I got them from. I think they might have been in some Happy Mail, and they've got these ones from Which Craft You Do. These are from Which Craft You Do as well. So where's, because I did a bit of a disaster. We just cleaned up very hurriedly, so I don't know where all my things are. Just to sort of make sure that nothing was, there was a few things we had to, paper wise, I had to throw in the bin because not redeemable. I should really find out what kits I'm using here from Which Craft You Do, but one good thing about Which Craft You Do is that you can open their kits and have a look at them, have a look at everything that's in there before you sorry, before you buy. Excuse me a minute. Goodness, because I'm caught in the back of my throat then. I like this one. I have so much to do today. I'm going to bed. I'm going to put that down. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't know what's caught in my throat. A little bit sassy. I can't remember where I got this from. I think there might have been, like I said, some Happy Mail. I'll have to not use that one. A clock maybe. We'll just use those words maybe. Or I've got these banners. These are all from Which Craft You Do. Banner doesn't work. I do like the idea of the block of letter words here. Looks a bit bare down here, so I'm going to put that down for now and then work out something else to put around that as well. Excuse me, sorry. Just going to cut that out a little bit better. And I'm going to ink it up a little bit so it's not quite so stark around the edges. Anyway, like I said, around here, if you want to go to a pub, you have to drive, and our nearest pub was not something that I would go to. So let's put that down. Put that down there as well. And this morning I just felt like I'd been hit by a truck and just needed a rest this morning, and so I stayed in bed a little bit longer and then came in here to do some work, and I thought, oh, maybe if we went to the beach for a walk. So I said to my husband, Tony, can we go to the beach for a stroll? I wasn't really up to doing walking much very fast. No, I glued that first. Just glue that first. So that's what we did. We drive about 30 minutes and stayed at the beach, walked along the beach, sat on the beach. Well, on a bit of a dune because I can't sit on a flat pitch. As it is, it's a bit of a trouble to get up because I don't know if you knew I've got 2 artificial knees, and it's not easy to get up off the ground when you've got artificial knees. So I'm going to stick that down so I know that it's a pocket tag just on the bottom and top. I've got some other things here from Minte. I think that goes. Make that a bit. So this is from, I think you've seen this before if you watch me a lot. This is from Minte Junk Book. It's got all these lovely elements that I quite like to use. This is my little tray of elements that I've fussy cut already. So what else can I use? Maybe if I cut that off, it'll go down a bit lower. That's better. Might keep that for the back. So I've got those words there. Do I want any more words? Possibly not. What else can I put there? Choices. That doesn't really go. This element here, no. Oh goodness me, I can't decide. Can't decide. Maybe another clock. No, that's too many clocks then. Don't know, I think that sort of goes, or maybe a word, a number. No. Can't decide. I think some of the things I'd like to use I've used them up already because I tend to use like the same things over and over again. Do you do that? Have favourites? The things you like to use? I just don't know if I want to use any of these after all. So what I'm thinking I might have to use then is, oh, there's what I was looking for. But I don't think it's going to work. No. I'm just going to put it there, over there for the moment. What can I use here? I don't have a lot of, I don't have texture paste. Because I never know what kind to buy. Because I used to use gesso and I just never liked it for gesso for texture. Let's have a look. What have we got in our little flower container here? Maybe it might work with a flower. Yep, that's going to go. Put that on. And I'm going to use some lace for down here, I think. Could I've stamped these before. I wonder if I could use one of these. To use in the journal that I'm making, but might work under this clock just to give it, soften it a bit. So I can't tell you what the stamp is because I was given this stamp set with all of these things on there for Happy Mail, so so I've got no idea where it comes from. Anyway, when we were sitting on the beach, you know, just sitting there, the seagulls came, and I said to my husband, I said, how do they know that we're sitting here? How do they know that we're sitting here? He said, can they see us? And I said, I have no idea. No idea. Can they see us? How do they know that we're there? Sorry, I've got this tick in my throat again. It's back again. So they just sat there for a while, hoping that we were going to feed them. And they just kept on sitting there, but we weren't going to feed them. We were too busy looking out the sea because it was very calm this morning and quite flattish. And there was a lot of boats out there fishing. There was a bit of a nice breeze. It was perfect. We're actually down there longer than we originally thought. It was just really nice. And there's a little kiosk just at the end of the jetty. So we had coffee. Well, I don't have coffee. I have other things. My husband had coffee and a bit of cake. Not good for my waistline, but still. So this is, I'm just going to cut that in half. See if this works. Might not work because it might be the wrong colour. Actually quite like that. And this one around here, maybe I could do the bottom one as well. So have a look if I can get that up. Underneath this one as well. I want to completely destroy all words. Actually, I quite like those. I'm going to put them down. So I stamped it. What I stamped on was manila folders. Buff coloured. I don't know if I was looking yesterday because I'm trying to find some like the ones I got in an op shop, the green, really soft green ones, and I can't seem to find any. I keep googling and I can't, trying all sorts of ways of, because they said they were eco recycle ones, and every time I type them in, the ones I'm looking for don't come up, so I don't know where this person got them from, and then sent them to a charity shop, op shop. Somebody asked me what an op shop was. An op shop is a being short for opportunity, so that it gives people a chance to buy some things at a cheaper price. Okay, that'll do. I think that'll do it nicely. Does it need a number, do you think, or not? Or a date maybe. Let's have a look at my, I've rearranged all my ephemera, so it looks a bit tidier. I want a cream one or a blue one. I think that they're too wide. That's for my purposes, I think. Stick down. I don't think I brought this across enough. That's better. There you go. Hopefully that works better. Right, and my number, I was going to do a number, wasn't I? Couldn't remember where to put my numbers because I've rearranged everything in here now. I think my numbers were at the front. Oh, I can't find one. There's lots of numbers, but I was looking for these numbers. Maybe ticket, maybe? No. Very inclined to almost like leave it, really. Because there's too many labels otherwise. I think I might just leave it. Not sticking down. Why isn't it sticking down? Not enough glue. Right. So maybe what I should do is find that lace that I said I was going to use. Got it over here somewhere. If it's still there, could have been shoved away somewhere else because I worry about anything getting wet. Sorry, I'm still looking. Sorry. Oh, there it is. You can pick it up. Alright, let's use this. Actually, I might use this one. That's a nice one. Oop. So I'm going to put it on, which I didn't realise. That's quite like that. So I'm going to cut that. It's got a bit of a number on it, so I might keep that number. Cut it along the top of the broad rayon glue. Assuming that's what it is. Or is the broad rayon, or is the broad, is that lace on the fabric? Because isn't broad rayon glue part of the fabric? I think it is. Okay, let's have a look. Perfect. I've got to cut it without cutting the card, that's the trouble. Still bothering me, that is. Too much there. And this side a bit tedious, I know, sorry. Alright, do I want to put any at the top as well? Or just leave it as is? I don't know. What do you think? Sort of finishes off a bit, doesn't it, really? I might just do that. Which means I've got to cut more of the fabric off. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to the 1st of March. When we say why, it's because we're bringing out part 2 of June. I have to admit I really enjoyed the first part of the film, and back in the day, both my husband and I read the books, the first book anyway, and then we read the second book, and then after that, like a lot of those series, they sort of fall away a bit. And so currently I've got a request in to read the book again to see if it's how I remember. I think I read it in my 20s and now I'm in my 60s, so I reckon that'll do. I'm not going to decorate the back overly. Do that another day. I've got some words on there. I don't know if I want another one. I think that's plenty. Got some words there as part of my tag, and I'm going to find something to go in the middle. Not now, but I think this is what a pocket tag was supposed to be. Tag with a pocket in there, or the other side. Maybe I should have just stuck that side as well. I want to thank Shannen of Mixed Media Minnesota for doing this, because I'm certainly making tags that I would never normally make, and I think that's great because I tend to sort of not branch out. I'm currently making a journal and I'm probably sticking to same old, but it's nice to have some of these tags on hand, and I like the fact that the prompts are nothing too hard to create for, you know, like some things I find some just words that are attached to feelings. I just find that hard to do for a tag, but anyway, I've enjoyed that. So I've covered number 8 words and 9 denim. And you're going to say, why haven't you done the back? Okay, well, I'm going to do the back afterwards. You don't really see the back, so it won't be anything like the front. And I want to say thank you very much for being here today, and join me for the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.